I want to talk about Transformers a little bit, and this is something that has become maybe a slight obsession in the last few weeks and months, mostly brought on by the discovery of blockies, which I am playing a full video on, so don't worry if you are wanting some actual blockies content. I will get to it. I don't know when. I'm waiting on a few shipments to arrive. But with that being said, I want to talk about Transformers, and I think the best way to do that is with something a little bit dumb, a little bit small, and something that I feel like not many people really care too much about, and especially because, well, we'll get into it. I want to talk about Beast Battle Masters Rhinox from the Rise of the Beasts line, and yeah. Beast Battle Masters, very interesting. I do actually have a few of them. I have, I think it's Bone Cruncher here to the side. So, yeah, not my only Beast Battle Master, but I love this guy. And it's weird because I'm not a huge fan of Rhinox in general, like the classic Beast Wars character. I'm really not. But there's something about this guy that I just kind of love. He's very simple, obviously very, very small. Do I have anything to hand that would like work as a comparison piece? I guess like I can just bring in that Ultra Magnus again. Like it's a very small little Rhino friend, and I love him so much. Look at the little green eyes and everything. Such a cute little boy. And yeah, if you don't know the entire gimmick when it comes to Battle Masters in general, it's that they turn into guns for your bigger figures. I can't remember the exact class sizes that these are supposed to work with. Also, I'm sorry about the focus. But yeah, these guys literally just break apart into guns. The fact that this is a thing it's amazing to me. So automatically you can kind of see what's going on here. We have a Gatling Blaster. Oh boy. So, if I quickly just finish off the transformation, very simple, very, I'm not really following it to the T here because it doesn't really matter. Let's pop out the little peg there as well. Yeah, we have a little Gatling gun with balls. I don't know how else to describe it. This has a very specific shape. I love this thing so much. It has a very specific shape. But yeah, it is a Gatling Blaster. And I do actually have a figure from Rise of the Beasts. His Optimus Primal from a similar line. I think this is the slightly cheaper version of what you're supposed to put these guys with. But either way, there we go. In his hand, he now has his Gatling Blaster, and it's definitely a look. I love this so much. Interestingly enough, and this goes for a weird amount of the Battle Masters that I've had over the years. Parts just can come off. Or the barrel can just be removed. Like you can if you want, just not have the barrel in your Rhino. If you really just want Rhinox to be as simple as possible. And why is the focus not focusing? Is that gonna stay now? Are we gonna keep that focus now? If you just want the Gatling gun to not be in Rhinox, let's see. Can we actually even close him without the Gatling gun in him? I'm pretty sure you can. Why is it not pegging? It's not. There we go. There we go. Right. So yeah, if you want a Gatling-free Rhinox, that is an option. Don't know what you do with the Gatling piece after that, but I mean, you can do that if you want. So that's an option. And as I say, I really like this guy, and I can't really explain why. But to the point where I actually own two of them. Though I will point out, and this is my original one. I bought this at Entertainer. I bought both of these at the exact same Entertainer as well. I've bought both of these at the same place, just at different times. You may notice this guy's missing a leg. That's how he came. That's how he arrived. These guys all exist in that plastic-free packaging that doesn't have a window. And because of that, it means that if they are at all able to break, if anything is able to come off them, and trust me, these ball joints are not the strongest connection, yeah, if anything comes off them, it's just lost. So that'll have just been, you know, it'll fall on the floor in the entertainer or on the shelf, or someone nicked it or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, so I have two of this guy, exact same wise. Like there's no difference. You know what? Actually, let's transform this guy, and trust me when I say this. Transforming things in front of a camera is like building things in front of a camera. It's so much more difficult than you could ever think it is just by looking. I can never seem to do anything like this. That's one. Okay, let's transform the other real quick, and we'll do double Gatling on on Optimus Primal. The design of this Gatling gun is remarkably stupid, and you know, so blatantly, you know, not thought enough about in the design process. But if we just give him... there we go. That is the ultimate Optimus Primal experience right there. Dual wielding Gatling blasters that are shaped like that, that are made out of Rhinox. Oh boy, I love this thing so much. And yeah, Battlemasters in general, I have a very storied history of being absolutely obsessed with tiny Transformers that have one really good mode and then an absolutely abysmal alt mode. As I say, I have other Beast Battlemasters. I have some of the older, like I have some of the Siege. They're not called Battlemasters in Siege, but some of the Siege smaller figures that just turn into weapons as well. And in general, these guys are always so much fun to me. I love them. They're obviously so cheap. But in terms of quality, they're actually like on par with, you know, core class and stuff. So they're perfectly fine in terms of quality and everything. They're obviously Hasbro mainline items technically. As I say, some in Siege, some in the Rise of the Beast line. I think technically these are in Generations, I think is what these are part of. I can't remember off the top of my head. This guy isn't. This guy is from one of the cheaper lines. I mean, this might actually be Rise of the Beast mainline. But yeah, the Battle Beast Masters, whatever, are just so fun to me, and I just wanted to ramble a little bit about my boy Rhinox. I am by no means, you know, despite what things may look like from this, I am not a fan in general of Beasts. I don't like Rise of the Beasts. I haven't really spent any time with Beast Wars, the original Beast Wars. However, I have spent a decent amount of time with Prime Beast Hunters and Beast Machines, which are... Oh, Beast Hunters is actually pretty good. Beast Machines is terrible in, like, every way. Like, the CGI is bad, like, even worse than Beast Wars, in my opinion. It's in general just not very fun. The toy line's terrible. But yeah, I'm not the biggest Beast fan in general. But there's something about just a little robot, not even, like a little... a little Gatling gun that turns into a Rhino that I just really adore. And he is annoying to redo. He's as simple as his transformation is. He is so annoying to do on camera. But yeah, he's just a little Rhino guy, and I love him dearly. And yeah, I love this creature so much. Like, this creature existing is so fun to me, and yeah, it gives me a lot of joy that I can just give Optimus Primal just a Gatling gun made out of a Rhino, or any of them. You know, I can give it to Soundwave, I can give it to I don't know. I have a dozen Transformers, and I do not remember any of them. But yeah, I love this guy. He brings me so much joy. I can't really explain exactly why, but he just does, and it makes me happy. But with that being said, I think I'm gonna just leave this video here. So there we go. That was Beast Battle Masters Rhinox for Rise of the Beast from the Generations line, I believe. And yeah, he really is something. That's for sure. I know I've made this joke throughout this video. I can't get over that this is what they went with. Like, there are ways, and you know what? We'll quickly bring him in. Like, Bone Crusher or whatever this guy's actually called, because I don't think he's actually called Bone Crusher. Like, he doesn't have anything wrong with him once you transform him. Like, he's fine. Rhinox, the fact that this is what they went with as the final design, absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. And, yeah, but I love the Rhino. The Rhino's so good. And just the details on this are excellent for the size. And, yeah, he just makes me happy. It just makes me happy. And I think I'm going to leave it on that. So, without further ado, I hope you enjoyed this little ramble, I guess this Transformers Tuesday, I might end up calling it, on, yeah, Rhinox from the Beast Battle Masters series, from Rise of the Beast, from Generations, from whatever. 2022, I believe this is released officially. It's still on shelves now. I literally, the one that has all its legs, I literally bought it 2 weeks ago, I think, because was it last week even? It was very recently. It was during Black Friday, so whatever weekend that was, because Entertainer had everything on buy one get one free, I think, or buy one get one 50% off. I can't actually remember the deal. So I bought this one, and I can't find it. A different Beast Battle Master for £2. That's how cheap these guys have become, but yeah, no, it's so worth it, especially because, as I say, missing leg. I haven't really had this guy. I haven't really had the other one in transformed mode much in terms of the Rhino mode. I mostly just have him in the Gatling gun, so I can just give him to Soundwave or whatever. But yeah, I am so happy to have this, and yeah. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, make sure to like it, subscribe if you're new and ring the bell so you never miss upload. Otherwise, a couple of your thoughts and feelings on Beast Battle Masters in general, as well as Rhinox in particular. Do you have a favourite? Do you like Bone Crusher, or which one was it? It's not Panther. That's not even one. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But tell me what your favourite of the Battle Masters are, if you have one. If you think they're stupid, also tell me that. That's kind of interesting. But yeah, that being said, it's going to be it from me. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!